Ah. So here we can get a little side quest. As you can see, it's really barren and dry and dead, and there's like no trees and horrible little ferns and other foliage.
Oh, Ty, this is terrible.
I don't know why you're here.
He's stolen all the water.
How does he steal water? How do you do that? Did he make pipes? What happened? I didn't do that.
Indeed.
That was weird.
I think these levers could reverse the flow and fill the lake again.
Reverse? Why would he put them there then? Why would he create levers that reverse the flow if he wants to steal the water? This is an evil genius, remember? He would not have put in, like, this is it's such a trope of, like, bad guys in movies and games and what have you.
To refill the lake, you'll have to swim.
I didn't get it all. Could you tell me again, Sheila?
To refill the lake.
Right, got it. Wait, actually, one more second. 1 second. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Wait, what did she say? Oh, wait, the basket. Yeah, it's such a common trope in these kinds of things where the bad guys, the evil geniuses of these awful plots that want to destroy the world or other such heinous things. Unfortunately, the basket has not come back. That's what I'm looking for, but I'd forgotten where it was. It was over here, wasn't it? They always put in a failsafe to restore... They're waggling their butt at me. That's so rude. Don't do that. They always put in a system to revert the things that they want to do to destroy the world. Why would you, as an evil person bent on destroying the world, put in a method for the good guys to win? It just doesn't make any sense to me. It never did. So, I don't know. I guess they just... I guess deep down, all bad guys are good guys.
Here we are.
Where's here? What is this place? Is it a mill?
So, oh, hey, is that the time? Oh, I gotta go.
You don't have a
I got
watch.
something else to do. Yeah, I'm whipping up some fried calamari.
See? He's making some calamari.
See ya.
It's really bad for your heart. It's so salty. Now, yeah, I am missing 2 somehow. I'm missing 2 opals, but like I said, it's not a big deal if you miss a couple, because if you get a magnet, then it just brings them to you. All right, so I know where the final cog is. That's a long glide, so we'll do that at the end. And we just need to hit these levers to reverse the flow, which I think is what Sheila said. I could be wrong though. Oh, I do want to do that. I don't think that worked. There we go. It's just so much easier to throw these because it just auto targets. And there's the final one. Cool. And now we'll go into this sneaky little place over here. And we should find... on here, where's the lowest one? There it is. Over here, and over here, we have a Thunderug. Oh, so easy. Who put that there? Oh yeah, I was making that point before, wasn't I? That somebody, I bet it was Nandu Gilly. I bet it was the Bunyip Elder that strategically put those rainbow scales littered across the, I'll get to this in a minute, littered across the rainbow cliffs so that Ty had to do a little extra work, like to prove his worth or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, remember how this looked barren? Remember how there was like literally nothing growing here? I don't know what was in this water, but some hella strong Miracle Grow rubbish was just seeped into the earth and has grown a bountiful harvest of palm trees and reeds, and has even made the earth arable. Like, look at this. It's I don't... Sheila, explain to me where this tropical paradise has just appeared from. Stop crying. Why are you still crying? I fixed it. Stop it.
Job
Maybe
well
it's tears
done.
of joy.
Now the lake's back to normal thanks to you.
I know, it's all in a day's work.
By the way, something popped out of the pipes when the water started flowing.
What was it, I wonder?
Ripper!
How surprising. It was the thing that we need to, you know, stop the world from ending. How convenient. I do wonder where these two opals are. We need another basket. I need a basket that can give me... Wait, what's that over there? Oh, that's the cog, yeah. I need a basket that can give me a magnet. I don't understand why none of them are giving me magnets. So there's the final cog. We'll get that in a minute. We need to go up here and save Princess Orchid. But as you can imagine, it's probably a lie. Do you know why? Because Lenny's a compulsive liar. Actually, do you know what would be really funny? I'm going to show up. I'm going to go in here dressed as Sly. For no particular reason. Oh, how surprising. Look, it's Sly. Hey, don't mind me, bro. I'm just dressed like you, bro. It's cool. It's the fashion.
Now, I'm gonna mess with you.
Do you know what? This actually really plays super heavily into the idea that Lenny is an agent of Boss Cass. Because he led Ty here into this battle with Sly. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, this isn't working. There's meant to be a very convenient method of doing this, but unfortunately on the Steam release you can't as instantly switch between rangs like you could on the original. I have to wait a second. It seems really slow. But the boss is really easy. You just hit him with the Frosty Rang, as you can see, and then just switch back. It's very, very straightforward. There we go. I just defeated myself.
I can't believe it. No one's ever beaten me in battle before.
God, this is so weird though. Lenny led us. Oh dear, what was that? What's that? Oh, it was the yellow of the flying platform. Okay, but I'll accept that. I also love that in his dying moment, well, not dying moments, he probably glided off somewhere. But in the last moment that we saw of him, he threw us a Thunder Egg. Maybe he had like a bit of a conscience thing. That was annoying. Well, it does mean, however, that the basket should have come back, right? Why are the baskets not showing up? This is really annoying. What's happening? Give me a basket. It's rude. I want my last two opals. I don't know where they are. Okay, great. So I've got to wait for this stupid thing to come back down. Thankfully I died. If I wouldn't have died, I'd have to run all the way back up. I don't mind losing a life. However, it's a good thing we're not in hardcore mode, otherwise that would have been a reset, you know what I mean? Cool. God, I can't get over the idea that Lenny led us to Sly. He lied to us specifically. Oh, wait, that's not what I was doing. I shouldn't have done that yet. I still had that room to go into. Alright, well, it won't take me a second to get back up there. Really frustrating, I don't have all of the opals though, there's two left, and I need a magnet to find them. But the thing isn't coming back. Don't know where it is. They've probably gone out of the map, to be honest. The game has a really terrible habit of doing that. It's quite frustrating. So, oh, can I make it? I can make it! Oh, I just made it. Right. We have one final room to go into inside of the mill. I assume it's a mill. Over here.
Hey, you!
Ah, it's Lenny!
The name's Lenny. Yeah, and I got witnesses.
You've got witnesses to prove that your name is Lenny. It's called your parents.
Listen, buddy, I left something very shiny and valuable inside.
Or your birth certificate, you know, any of those will do.
If you heat the furnace with those flammerangs of yours, yeah, well, the door should pop open. Gee, no, hey, no, wait, look, this time I'm telling the truth.
I'm sure you are, Lenny, but you just tried to kill us. You literally just tried to kill us. No, I'm sorry. You literally just tried to kill us. Alright, well, for once he is actually partially telling the truth. There is something shiny and valuable inside, but if you use the flamerangs, it will explode and do damage to you. What you're actually supposed to do is chill it. I forget how many times you're supposed to do it. Probably that much. There we go. That's how much. You can usually tell with like audio cues, I think. Oh, is it still going? No? We good yet? Ah, there we go. Jump the gun a little bit. Because it does this like final weird animation, and then it pops out.
See, I told you I had a surprise. Did I? I did. Next time, trust your Uncle Lenny.
I can't.
Aw,
I can't,
you-
Lenny. No, I can't ever trust you again, Lenny. And now he's just gone. That's it. That's the last time you see Lenny until tie 2 now. It's kind of weird that you just have this throwaway character that's only here for this one level. I mean, I suppose... No, I can't think of another one that only shows up in one level. I'm trying my hardest. Because even Rex and Elle show up again. The seahorse only shows up once, but she's more like... She's just a side character. I wouldn't really call her a main character like Lenny was. That's very Dwemer-esque. Right, I need a basket. I'm gonna have to kind of traipse through the level until I can find one that's either respawned, or I'll just have to come back into the level and find the nearest one. Kind of weird. What's extra annoying, though, is that if the opals were inside of a box, when I come back into the level, they will be back inside the box, which means that they won't come to me if I get the magnet. So, really best case scenario is I find a magnet, but there's just none. Actually, wait, does a megabyte work? No. A megabyte does draw them towards you if you are near to them. But a magnet specifically, the magnet power-up, has the ability to bring opals, bring loose opals to you from anywhere in the level if you're a few short. But, as I've mentioned, that will only work if I will actually get a magnet. It's really frustrating that they haven't come back. I'm like, they should. The baskets should come back. It's so strange that they haven't, that none of them have. And I don't even think there are any up at this point. So let's do this. Well, we'll see about that. Now, on the racetrack, specifically to do with the slides, you have to be kind of careful because the rings don't actually go fully up against the walls of the slide, so you can miss a ring if you're not careful, especially one of these like later ones. It's happened before. And the race just kind of goes on until it times out.
But fair is fair. Next time I'll beat you.
No, you won't.
Sweet.
No, you won't, Andy. Andy the Wombat. never gonna beat me. I'm the fastest Tasmanian tiger alive because we're extinct. It's a joke. So I don't get it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's no more. For some reason there are no more baskets. They have not respawned. So I'm afraid my only option is to exit the level and come back in, which is quite frustrating. Which again might cause an additional issue of the opals returning to a box, which means I still have to go through the level again to find the box that they have gone back into. Yeah, so annoying, quite annoying. I'm so sure, like I'm almost certain that they respawn because I remember seeing the animations of them coming back in. It's quite a straightforward animation. They just kind of slowly appear out of nothingness.
Come on, jump in here!
I saw you spawn in that time. I'm onto you, Lenny. This has opened up a whole new world for me. This is actually interesting. I wonder if I can... Lenny? 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 Keep up. Lenny? Lenny?
Follow me and do as I say.
Come on, Lenny. Hurry up. I like that I was able to miss that trigger. That's quite funny. I wonder if I can spot
Opens the door.
2 Lennys. Right, so I need to hit that. Lenny's there, but then he appears over there. Okay, so I need to be really vigilant. Yeah, he just pops.
Do as I say.
Pops out of existence. Like a singularity. Aha, basket. Please give me a magnet. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. So that means that they are in a basket somewhere. In a box, sorry. I knew it would be this one. It's always this one. I don't need the magnet. There we go. Just got to get to the end now so I can do the weird machine.
This water slide is pretty dangerous. Hey, wait right here. Yeah, right there. Don't move.
Have you ever thought about this, Lenny? What if I want to move? Did you ever think about my rights, Lenny? I swear. Going over to the dark side has changed you, Lenny. You're not the same person I knew. Though it is quite funny that when you see him in the second game, he's like... He's just like this person that lives in the village. He doesn't really do anything. He just talks about stories to the kids. He just tells stories to the kids. And they're always magical and fantastical and nonsensical. But that's because it's Lenny. He's a liar. But I wonder if he's like... If he's working for Boss Cass, but he's lying that he's working with Boss Cass. He's lying to Boss Cass. He's like a double liar. Do we get to see it close? Look at that. Hey, look at it closing. Magic. Alright, cool. We've got everything. We can leave. So yeah, he's lying to Boss Cass to say that, like, I don't know. Yeah, I did lure Ty into this trap, into this ambush with Sly, but I knew Ty would be victorious. I don't know, something silly like that, probably. Who knows? Let me just check the time. Alright, that'll have to be it, I think, for today. A bit shorter than usual. I think I usually do 2 of these, don't I, per set. But I'm recording this a bit late today because of technical errors that I won't get into, technical issues. But I do hope you've enjoyed this episode of Ty Game Theory Edition. And I really hope you join me again next time, where we will be going to Beyond the Black Stump. Very exciting. I'll see you then.